Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. This is Bonnie and Greg Dixon for Living a Life You Love. Yesterday, we went in and we did an introduction of the LifeWave company and products here. Phototherapy patches, mostly. They have a few other things, but what we're going to talk about today are the phototherapy patches. Give you an overview, and I'll show you where to find out a lot more information about them. And just to recap a bit, we've been in brand ambassadors for LifeWave for about 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly Bonnie dialing and phoning everybody, inviting them to meetings. But we've had tremendous success, and this can be a really good opportunity if you have loved ones or friends or yourself want
Mm-hmm.
better health. Just overall better health. And if you're looking for some kind of opportunity to expand your revenues,
Mm-hmm.
this could be a good opportunity. But without further ado, let's just jump into this page. We're a member of Miracle Ready team based in British Columbia. And this is a team website where Tina Coulter has collected an awful lot of information about LifeWave. So let's go take a look.
Makes it so easy to share. And so the question we have for you, have you been patched?
Have you been patched? Yeah, yeah.
And this is an experiential product. It's amazing because some people feel it so immediately. And sometimes people have had issues for years. It may take absolutely a bit longer. But it's fascinating. When Greg and I started, we didn't have issues. We didn't think we did. But a fun one was after about 10 days of using the core product called X39, my nose stopped running every morning 10, 20, 30 times. I'd blow my nose, and it pretty much stopped. I do blow my nose here and there, but not like I used to. And
Yeah.
But in sharing this, we love to share this because it's easy to use and it's non-transdermal. It's approved by the World Anti-Doping Agency. You can utilize it along with whatever you're working with your current healthcare professional. If you're on medications, it can be utilized along with them. We just always say, talk to your healthcare professional. And so David Schmidt is the owner and inventor, CEO of LifeWave, and has been for 20 years. What's wonderful is he already has a plan for the next 20 years. Meanwhile, we want to show you what is the number one product in this product line. It's called X39. And why I like to share this is this one product alone has been used around 80 countries in the world. And people notice the side effects of it in a good way. And Greg and I utilize this particular one daily as well. And we'll just show you with this website that we have. It's easy to jump on, learn about it, and then get back to us with any questions you have. So why don't you, with no further ado, here's what these look like, by the way. You can call them a sticker, you can call them a Band-Aid, you can call them a patch. It has a sticky backside. Yeah. You pull apart, you just pull it off, and you stick it right on to your body. And what's really fun is they stick on for 12 hours. Yeah. And then you take them off. So usually when you brush your teeth in the morning, you stick them on. And then when you're done in the evening, you take them off, and you can apply other patches if you wish. But it's a 12-hour on, 12-hour off. And it's similar to needleless acupuncture. It's using those body meridians that you have in your body. And I think we should just go ahead and show them, Greg.
Anyway, the way they all of the patches work is they have a special crystal that reflects the infrared of your body back into your own body in a focused way, and it stimulates certain activities within the body. So nothing goes within your body other than the light.
So used in the meridian points of the acupressure points or acupuncture points, these patches are applied that way.
Yeah. So here, we're not going to play, we might play one of these videos, but this is just to let you know that you can access this page at miraclereadyinfo.com and watch these videos at your leisure. And there are various PDFs that you can download. There's a full product guide. And here, maybe what we'll do is we might play this X39 video, but here there's information. There's a quick patching guide here, where sort of the back, just at the base of your neck, and then also above your belly button.
Below the belly button.
Below the belly button, somewhere. The placement with these ones is not super critical, but as Bonnie said, they are. You can think of it as stimulating parts of the meridian.
Also, these were the clinically studied points. The patch X39 can be placed anywhere on the body, but for clinical studies, that's where they were placed. Once placed on the body will then signal your brain to go do what it needs to do. And what we love about this and why it took off since 2018 and is made this company one of the #1 companies in the world, and is because the X39 helps stimulate the copper peptides in the body, which then go over and increase the mast cells. Those are those cells in the body that go differentiate to anything in the body that it needs to. As we grow older, it's interesting. Greg and I are in our mid-60s. I'm in my late 60s. And what's interesting is by that time in our life, we have very few of the mast cells. We're not producing them like when we were younger. People tend to heal slower, and a lot of things start happening then. What's interesting is this helps elevate those, and therefore we're aging younger. And it's really fun to say that. We feel great. In fact, what's our favorite saying, hon?
We're 60 going on 16.
Yeah, we love that one.
Yeah. Well, why don't we take a look and see how
Yes.
the founder, the inventor, Dr.
No.
He's not a doctor.
No.
David Schmidt talks about these things.
CEO.
Chief inventor.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. This is David Schmidt. I'm the CEO of LifeWave. Today, what we're going to be doing is giving you an inside look at the development of X39. We're going to go into some detail about one of the clinical studies that we've done. We've got over 80 clinical studies that we've done on our technology over the past 17 years since we started the company in 2002. We're also going to show you some before-after photos, some incredible wound healing effects that we've seen with X39. So we're going to take a much deeper dive into the technology that you don't get when you look at the website. And this is material that we present at our conferences, and we did this at the launch in January. Onyx, I'm just going to go ahead and mute you so we don't have the background.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then we're also going to have plenty of time where you can ask any questions that you might have. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Now, this has been a 10-year journey on the development of X39. And when we first started, LifeWave was all about improving the quality of life and anti-aging. And we launched the company as a network marketing company in 2004. We had phenomenal success over the years, but nothing like what we're seeing with X39. So about 10 years ago, I decided that the direction of the company would be into regenerative medicine, because it was very clear that was going to be the future. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how we started into this journey, where we've been, and how that led into the product launch of X39, and what gives us such a remarkable advantage in the field of stem cells. So first, a little bit about regenerative medicine. One of the models that we use here in our laboratory in San Diego, by the way, we have a 25,000 square foot building here in San Diego. We have 2 buildings in Ireland that are 45,000 square feet. And we do manufacturing of our products both in the US as well as in Ireland. We manufacture the products ourselves, so we control the manufacturing. That would be something important for you to know. And we have massive capacity with high-speed manufacturing equipment. So we do research all over the world, but we do have a laboratory here in the U.S. We also do quite a bit of research in Ireland, as you say.
Yeah, we this video is longer than we intended to display, so it's worthwhile watching it at some point. So you can go back and take a look later. Let's go back to the main page here before we get too far. Yeah. So yeah. So here, so there's information about X49 Eon, which is my favorite patch. Again, you can download the information PDF about it, glutathione. And I guess we should say that what patches are available varies by country. So there's certain things that we can't get in Canada, and there's certain things you can't get in Australia.
Actually, we can get everything in Canada now.
Okay, but some of these things have different names.
They do. Glutathione, carnosine, both have different names in Canada. And when you pop on over, we'll share which ones those are. The Aloe Vita Trio happens to be one of my favorites. If you love your skin and you love your body, this one that comes with 2 months of patches plus 2 months of a day cream and a night cream. They call them nectars. And it's more economical than going to your local drugstore or grocery store. These are an amazing regenerating trio. And I call it more than a pretty face. It's amazing. And then the eye cream is new. It's a 2-month supply as well. And you notice it immediately, the under eyes and any small wrinkles on the face, clinically studied for that. Amazing. They just go away. SP6, for any of you who have cravings, this is a fabulous patch. Those of you who are always grabbing for the candy bar, the local, some snack at some point, people that use these often find that those melt away. They don't have those cravings anymore. And so it's very helpful for their overall health. And LifeWave is one of the more dramatic of the patches for people who are hurting or have agony. This one is a 2-patch system, a positive, negative, a white patch and a tan patch. And placed on the body can have immediate results for some. And then for others, it might, if you've had an issue for years, you might wear it for a couple of weeks in a row. But a lot of times this is used for acute issues, and you don't have to use it all the time.
Yeah, it is the one patch that people can get immediate results. We've seen Tina Coulter is especially good at this, has somebody in the audience who has a problem with the shoulder or something, their mobility is limited, and she will go through a method called the clock method. We're trying to pinpoint, provide the optimal position in an LifeWave, and people can get relief within minutes, really. So the other ones, X39, those other ones are more long-term health benefits that it works with the body to optimize it. So, but LifeWave can, if you have something bugging you, this can help.
That's a great way to say it, bugging you.
Yes.
LifeWave, think of it this way. We call it fire in the body. When you have fire in the body, you want to put that out. And Eon and LifeWave put that fire out, whereas X39 and X49 are the construction crew going back in and fixing things. And so the energy enhancer was the very first patch David had created, and he was working with the U.S. military in the submarine division down in San Diego, California. And the people in those submarines did not see daylight for 3 months at a time. And so he created something to create cellular energy. It's not caffeine energy, cellular energy that helps them get their energy because they had no sunlight in those tubes. And so this one has been used by many sports athletes. When you think about a 1/100th of a second making a difference, that's what this does. That creates that cellular energy within the body. And strangely enough, though, this can be used on the bottom of the feet for sleep at night because a lot of times we're so ramped up during the day. This helps with the cellular energy and you wake up refreshed, interestingly enough. Now, Silent Nights is just magic for some people. Greg uses Eon and I use Aloe Vita and we get great night's sleep. But Silent Nights for some is the magic or they get to sleep at night when you actually rest and repair your body. Now, here's a fun one for you. For you pet lovers, furry friends, AccuLife has been studied for horses. They're mammals, but they have no placebo effect. When we put the patches on them, AccuLife in US, and it's called LifeWave in Canada, the horse can immediately feel it. And again, our friend Tina Coulter, we've mentioned her several times, is an equine therapist. And she puts them on the animals so that they can have a better treatment when she does her treatments with them. And you can use it in between sessions for someone else, or it can be just always have it in your tool chest for your horses so that they don't have any agony or hurting either. It's amazing to watch a horse. What they do is they lower their head and their lip will drop and they'll relax, and then they feel so much better. So we have, and that's what originally caught my eye about this line, because I did work with horses in 1975. And so when I found out it also for me, I had two things: meeting up with horses with this product line and knowing it worked for horses. And the second thing is in 7 years, almost 8 years ago, I ended up taking something my doctor recommended for my blood pressure. And it caused, just like the brochure said, it could cause a problem, and it did. And I ended up with little spots all over my body that hurt like a son of a gun. And so the first treatment was, here's a cream for you. And it didn't do anything. And it still hurt and was spreading. And I was really scared. And I said, don't you have anything else? And the doctor recommended for myself to go on in Vancouver, British Columbia at 8th and about Ash. There was a dermatology clinic. And I was given phototherapy treatments. And those spots disappeared, never to come back again. So when I was shown this line, LifeWave, by a dear friend, Angeline, I recognized it as a phenomenal product because it not only worked with animals like horses, they have no placebo effect, but it worked on the body's systems from inside coming out for the skin as well and other wellness issues. It calmed that fire down, and then it went in and repaired it. So all I can tell you is we love it. We'd love to talk with you if you're open to it, to learning about a modality of healing that has no side effects, that only enhances your own body's ability to heal and rest and repair, and that we're here for you. Yeah. And we would love to talk with you. And experience is everything. We can talk all day, but until you get those patches in your hand and on your body, then you'll feel that wonderful effects.
Yeah, again, go to the Patch Technology page on a Miracle Ready website, and that's where you can watch these videos at your leisure. Download the product guides if you want. In the show notes, there's a link to make an appointment with Bonnie. You can also send a text message to us, and we'll let you know. And there are a number of presentation meetings. Bonnie's got a more detailed presentation that she can share with you, and also there are meetings where people ask questions and lots of information. So if you think of this is ready for you, talk to Bonnie. She's not too scary.
If you're ready to age younger, feel fabulous, and like us, age, just go for life full on with vibrant optimum health. Let's talk.
Yeah. There we go. Bonnie and Greg Dixon. There we go. Talk to you soon.
Bye.